I'm back. Hi, everybody. Can everyone hear me? Yes? Yeah? Okay. All right. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm in my 30s. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I'm gonna log on TikTok. And here we are. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Sorry about that snafu. I am in my 30s. Can everyone hear me? Okay, good. I'm back for dating with ADHD. Yay! If you're watching on TikTok, you can join Twitch YM Mayor or YouTube YM Mayor 1 because I'm not going to really be paying attention to, unfortunately, the TikTok live because I have to pay attention to this. This week I have a very special guest, Dylan Adler. He's huge on TikTok and in the stand-up community and on Grindr. Dare I say, Dylan. Oh, you're stepping on my lines, Dylan, like a true musical theater queen. Everybody, I'm just kidding. Everybody say hello to Dylan Adler.
Oh my God, thank you so much for having me. I am huge on Grindr
You
as
are.
I was banned from the app and there was a whole thing about it, but I'm very happy to be here with you tonight. I have
Yes.
a donut that I'm gonna eat throughout as a little mukbang, so I'm excited to eat it.
Really?
Hello, Lo.
Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, people are trying to add me. I don't this is the first time I went live on TikTok and people are trying to add me like they want to be on this chaotic um live stream and I'm like I don't know what I'm doing. So if you want, you can. So here's Dylan Adler,
Hello,
comedian
hello.
and famously gay, I would say.
Famous, famously gay, famously gay, yes, comic and gay, and I do it for the bookings, but I'm actually straight. No, I'm fully gay, very gay.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah,
So your title is not wrong. Hi. Everyone say hi to Dylan. They're saying hi.
they're saying hi. Oh my God, people. Oh my God, the
I'm trying to add like these funny titles from last week because so last week, so
sorry.
as you know, this is a live stream that I do about having ADHD and dating. It's on Twitch and YouTube if you're joining on TikTok. And last week we were doing all these games and I have all these fun titles, but I feel like they all like sort of work for you. Hard to come.
That's actually true. I'm actually extremely easy to come. I'd say I'm always come first, but hey, I mean, maybe sometimes I am hard. I come very easily.
I do too, which
Yeah,
also
right?
last week we discovered is a symptom of ADHD.
Oh my
Who
God.
knew? Overwhelming stimulation. Okay, so I have not looked at the comments yet, but here, let me give you a little title card so it's not awkward. So the entire time we don't have to look at my not funny joke. Dylan Adler.
Dylan Adler, Dylan Adler.
Okay,
Um,
so yeah.
the last name, yeah, I'm half Japanese, half Yzma, which explains my kind of last name. So that's kind of Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought that was like a real ethnicity, and I was like, tell us about it.
You're like,
Tell us about.
Yzma, oh my God, so exotic. Mm.
Is that like Ashkenazi? um,
That's Ashkenazi Jew. That's what Yzma is.
by the way, Dylan, I identify now as half Asian, half Jewish because I did 23andMe and I'm 1% Ashkenazi. Ashkenazi.
Youngmi,
1%.
Youngmi, and I feel it. I feel it in your set.
Did you
I
feel
feel
it?
the Ashkenaz. I feel the Ashkenazi come out when you brought out that poster talking about the people you fucked during the Asian Comedy Festival. Shalom.
You were, oh yeah, we were on a show together for everyone. So Dylan and I are friends doing at um doing stand-up comedy, and we recently did a show, a festival, and my whole bit, because at that point, I hadn't done stand-up in over a year. I was like, I don't have any jokes. So I just talked about people that I had sex with during the quarantine. Very funny, very
It was
funny,
great.
as my sex life is always, funny and tragic.
Yeah. No, it was really good. And then at the end, you actually like texted. You actually unblocked. You unblocked one of them and then messaged, right?
Yeah, what I did was, okay, so I have this thing called, what is it called, Dylan? Dylan's my therapist. I'm just kidding. What it's called, it's called
Is-
anxious attachment.
oh, anxious attachment?
Anxious attachment or avoidant. And so
Oh,
it's called
okay.
avoidant attachment. So
Okay.
whenever I start feeling feelings for somebody, I immediately block them.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I did that a bunch during the quarantine, and my stand-up routine was like I told the audience about three people that I had blocked because I was in love with them, and the
Yeah.
audience had to choose one person to for me to unblock and text at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and I did that.
yes.
It's so awkward. I'm sorry. If you're on TikTok, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention, but please join me on Twitch at YMMayor and YouTube at YMMayor1. I am so, because I'm just like paying attention to this. I'm joined by a very special guest, Dylan Adler, who's my very good friend and very, very well-known stand-up comedian and musical comedy genius and host of the amazing show Rape Victims Are Horny Too with the
Yes.
very amazing Kelly Bachman, which you host at Caveat, which is where we're having our live show. Tell us about your show, Dylan.
Yes, me and Kelly have a show about being a survivor of trauma, of rape trauma, and we're really proud of it. We have a date, August 19th at the Caveat that we're really excited about. But yeah, that's just a show that me and Kelly have written and that we hosted. Yeah, that's the show. And the title
Wow.
sometimes, the title, people are like, oh my God! But it's, we're really proud of it. So yeah, just a little bit.
Well, the thing is, like, people get taken aback by the title, but if you are a victim of sexual violence, like I am, and I know, obviously Dylan is, it's, for me as a comedian, that's like the source of my comedy, like my trauma. So,
Totally.
right? Yeah,
Totally,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And I know a lot of people who like the bluntness and like the kind of like making comedy material out of it as a source of like coping, which has definitely helped me.
Yeah. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people that have like traumatic childhoods also,
Yeah.
sort of like, like relate to that. Because it's like in
Mhm.
that very hard time when you're going through the most is when your brain starts to like try to make itself laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Totally,
So I
100%.
obviously love your show. I'm really excited.
Mhm.
It's on August 19th.
Yeah, August 19th at the Caveat, 9:30.
And of course, our show, Dylan, you're going to be on our show too, August 12th at Caveat, New York City. You can also get the live stream tickets at caveat.nyc because the seats are sold out. They sold out in 30 minutes. I think it's because Dylan was going to be there. Okay, enough self-promotion.
No, it's not. Only
knew you were gonna
Youngmi
be
can
there,
sell at the
Dylan.
Caveat in 30 minutes.
In true ADHD, dating with ADHD fashion, so I like set up a mukbang. And then I was like, I got a crab boil. And then I was like, I gotta get these, like, my little gloves to eat the crab boil. And then next to the gloves, I saw oh my God, there's cat hair. Did you see all the cat hair? Next to the rubber gloves, I saw my stick and poke tattoo kit that I got obsessed with for 1 month during quarantine and then totally forgot about. So then I was like, what if like during this live, I like just give myself a stick and poke tattoo? It might happen, Rachel. Everyone say hi to Rachel. She's the producer.
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel just said
Wait,
that I seem avoidant.
is stick and poke permanent?
Yes, I gave myself this one.
Oh my god.
Haegukgi, the Korean flag. I gave myself this Korean 죽을래? Do you want to die? It's permanent. I gave myself this stick and poke that says, can't see it, Satan. It just, forever, for the rest of my life, it will say Satan on my leg because I have ADD and I decided that that's what I wanted to do one night.
If you're feeling it, I would be very impressed if you gave yourself a stick and poke tonight during this.
Should I do it?
I would be impressed.
Should I do it? Okay.
Viewers, should Youngmi give herself a stick and poke tattoo during this live stream mukbang?
Oh, no one's commenting except Rachel. Rachel's shocked that she's the producer. She's like, Rachel, you've literally done everything for me. I just show up drinking wine. I'm just like, I'm here. And Rachel does everything. Rachel says I should do a stick and poke tattoo, Dylan.
I think you should. I think you 100% should.
I should, right? If you're joining on TikTok, you can go to Twitch to see my wonderful guest, Dylan Adler, or YouTube at Twitch, it's YM Mayor, and TikTok is, YouTube, it's YM Mayor 1. Why does it make me do things, Dylan? I have ADD. I don't know anything. Can I tell you what I'm eating? Okay, let me put my gloves on.
Wait, tell me.
Okay. It's getting clinical.
Oh my god. Okay, this is med school energy.
I think there's cat hair on it too. It's open.
I'm gonna plug in my headphones just because I think you're a little quiet on my computer. I'm just
That's
gonna plug
crazy. No one's ever accused me of being quiet before, Dylan.
Let me see.
Okay, what I got. Corn. That's my dog. Okay, I'm gonna start over here. I have the sparkling rosé.
Ooh, nice.
It's from Portugal, and the person that sold it to me explained it, but I was not listening because I have ADD. I was like, please let me go. I have my water bottle from Kalina Strada.
Ooh.
Sparkly, keeps my attention. Then I got a crab boil, but before I open it, I'll show you. I have this kimchi.
That looks so good.
And then, look, I just like set it up like it's like a YouTube video, like lemon.
Oh my god, this looks so good.
I know, right? I really tried.
Amazing.
Okay, and then I have to show you my hot sauces, and I have to shout out Trader Joe's because I got them both at Trader Joe's.
Okay, shout them out.
So this is from Trader Joe's. It's so spicy. It's the habanero, like whatever, hot sauce.
Oh my god, that's surprising because it's like kind of whitened version, so the spicy stuff isn't too spicy.
They sell this at Trader Joe's, and I'm like, you're gonna fucking kill some white people, bro. Like, they're not. The white people are not ready for this.
Yeah.
This is too spicy for me. I'm Korean. And then, okay, another hot sauce that I also got at Trader Joe's. They discontinued it because it was too spicy.
Oh my god.
The habanero chili crisp, they discontinued it because.
Oh shit.
Because you know what happened.
Yeah.
We all know what happened.
Yeah, we all know what happened.
Continued it.
Yeah.
My friend Guang had to go buy a case, and they were like trying not to give it to her. She was like, "Where is it?" And they were like, "We discontinued it because white people died." And she was like, "Just give it to me. Give me the case." And they had 2 cases in the back, and they gave it to her.
Oh my god!
And
Can I tell you
if
a
you're
habanero
looking for
story?
this, yes, tell me a habanero story.
In middle school, there were people like daring people to eat a habanero, and so I ate the habanero in band class, and I bit into the seed, and it exploded on my face, and it got so hot that I had to run out of the room, and then I called my mom, and she took me to the doctor, and I was fine. But it was crazy. It's like I'm ashamed to say it was like my half white side that came out that couldn't take.
Oh, the half white side.
The half white side that came out was like, gee willikers, I can't take it. I'm
gonna die.
Us. Oh my god, look at that crap.
I was just, like I worked at a very spicy Asian restaurant for most of my 20s. And the best reaction was when like white people would be like, you're fucking with me. You did this on purpose, didn't you?
Hot diggity dog, this is, you guys.
Is this because I'm white? Are you making fun of me? And I was like, no, this is just, They thought that we were doing it on purpose.
Their face is completely inflamed and they're just, yeah.
Like, they accused me of over seasoning their food to fuck with them.
Oh my God.
I was like,
Wow.
I'm not maniacal.
Yeah, that's pretty maniacal.
Yeah. Do you see the seafood boil? Can you see
I
it?
see the seafood boil. It looks so good. Okay, mine is
Cut him.
underwhelming. I just have a drumstick that I got a drumstick that I'm excited to eat. And then I got some fries. And I
From
have this
where?
from Winston Bakery in Williamsburg.
Wait, I thought you were in California.
No, I'm in New York. I go to California August 1st.
Oh, I see. I thought you were already there. Oh my God, Winston. Yes. I thought it's
Yeah.
Winson.
Yeah,
Wow.
Winson.
That donut with the red stuff on it.
It's
Cooking
good.
with cooking. I cannot cook. Because of ADHD. I literally forget. I cannot, every time I try to cook something, Dylan, I like
Mhm.
walk into the kitchen and something's burning and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot.
Oh
I
no.
can't. Literally. Oh
One
my God,
time
so
I was
you're in New York City.
I'm in New
One
York
time
City
you're
still.
what?
One time I was cooking an egg. I was boiling some hard-boiled eggs, and then I
Uh-huh.
forgot I was cooking, so I took a nap. And then I woke up to an explosion, and the eggs exploded all over my kitchen. And I know it was crazy. All the water boiled out, and it was just egg all over my kitchen.
I have done that too, but mine mine were just like burnt, all the water boiled away, and then it was just like burnt to the bottom of the pot.
That's what I did. It was a black crisp on the bottom.
But it didn't explode.
Okay. There was a pop that I woke up to. I was like, oh, ah!
You're like, I've been shot.
Yeah,
You live in New
exactly.
York City.
Exactly. It's like my roommate's finally gotten fed up with my bullshit of not cleaning up the toilet.
So what? I rehearse show tunes in the living room. So what?
I am the most annoying
Start
bitch
spreading the
in the
news. You didn't have to
news.
shoot me over
I
that.
know exactly. But I would understand it because I'm in my room singing, "It's the climb. There's always gonna be another mountain." And then she just murders me like he had it coming. He had it coming. Like, I mean, honestly, I get it. I get it. I'm very annoying.
Some real sharks and jets action going on in
Yes.
Dylan's Greenpoint apartment.
Obviously, I'm the sharks because Sam, my roommate, is white. So
The sharks are Puerto Rican.
the sharks are yeah, the sharks are
Back
Puerto
in the
Rican.
60s, 70s, you would have played the Puerto Rican person. Because back then, everyone
I
that wasn't.
probably would have been cast and
That was the era when they had Italian people playing Asian people. Remember that?
yeah, and Rita Moreno, who's Puerto Rican, played an Asian person too. So it's yeah.
And wasn't Natalie Wood
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a white woman with brown hair played the Puerto Rican lead?
yes. Oh, she's ethnic because she's a brunette. Ooh,
Ooh, she has brown hair.
she,
We're talking. I feel like the TikTok live right now, they're getting just bits and pieces, and they're just like, what are we? Go to Twitch or YouTube to watch a full conversation with Dylan Adler. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm on another live. I'm trying to get you to go to Twitch and YouTube. Can you not see the title? Can people see the title? Can you guys see the title on the TikTok live? Can you say yes or no, anyone? I'm on live stream on Twitch. No, you can't see the title.
Hmm,
No, everyone's saying no. Okay,
okay.
I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Oh my God, they have no idea what's happening. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at YM Mayor 1. I thought I put the title in. Here, let me do this.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
take the
go
gloves
ahead, go
off.
ahead.
Hi,
Take the
everyone on
gloves off.
TikTok.
Do surgery.
The gloves are coming off. I am doing a Twitch live stream right now. Somehow, what do I do? Does anyone know? Does anyone that's not old like me know how to do this?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a bottom. I have no idea how to do any
Just
tech.
say you're a bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I pin this comment? No. How do I do this?
Yeah.
Where's Rachel? Hi everybody. So what's this? Wait, there's a what do I do?
Oh,
What do I
so
do?
how do you get the TikTok people to go to Twitch?
Well, I put the title on as.
Okay.
Oh no, I did put it on. There's a title. It says.
Oh.
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it on again. Oh, here. Give me a second.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna go live.
Yes.
Live.
Hello, Glassy Mode. Dylan in the house. Yes.
Add a topic.
What about brown eyes? Brown eyes. That's also ethnic. Very. I love
Wait,
this.
it says it. It says. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? How do I do this? Settings.
Oh, Rachel
So-
says people.
Well,
Rachel says she can see the title.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what's going on, Rachel? Help me. Help me. I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm. Someone said, get Twitch TV/Youngmi Mayor tattooed
Rachel
on.
says that they're lying. Okay. I'm just going to say. She says she can see it. So
Mm-hmm.
TikTok is. Okay. So do you want to hear? The kids are going to love this, Dylan. Do you want to hear my TikTok beef?
I am pretty much a kid too, so I'm excited to hear this.
You are in your teens. So here, okay,
Yeah.
so this is the thing. Hi everyone, if you're joining on TikTok, all three of you, I'm going live on Twitch, and I guess I'll just keep saying that because people are not seeing the thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
just keep saying you're gonna go live.
So
on
here, okay, I am gonna tell you, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm back. This is what I'm gonna do for all the TikTok viewers and the people that are on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna tell you about my TikTok beef. Yes, I'm 36. Yes, it's humiliating. If you're on TikTok, I'm not going to look at the comments. Please go on Twitch or YouTube because I'm not really looking at this. So if you're joining on, hi. If you're joining on TikTok, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm sorry. I can't. I have very short attention span and I have crab legs. I can't do that many things. Dylan, let me tell you something.
Okay.
I know you're my friend in real life, so you know that I'm a dumb, stupid bitch, right? And what do I love more than drama? The one thing I love more than drama.
The one thing you love more than drama.
And my son.
One thing you love more than drama. Oh my God. Comedy and also hooking up.
Sex and alcohol.
Yes. After a show we did one time, we did Asian AF, which was amazing, so much fun. Then we go to a random party where there are a bunch of Columbia kids on the roof, and even NYU/Columbia, and even I was like, ugh, I'm over this. I'm 24. I'm not
You're
above
like, I'm
them.
too old for this. I'm 24, and I was like 30.
I'm above
I'm
this.
sex with somebody.
And then Youngmi was like, I'm gonna fuck them. And then we left, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. And you were like, should I go back in there? I saw some pretty cute.
I was joking. Okay, I was doing a bit. I was not going to.
Yeah.
I'm not that kid. Okay, so let me tell you about my TikTok beef. I feel like the TikTok people that are like not joining Twitch will enjoy this. I went to lunch. Okay, so I posted this TikTok video, and it got a bunch of views, but it wasn't just like, it was like whatever, and the joke was sort of like medium, so I didn't really care about it. But I'm not gonna name the content creator. And before I start the story, I'm gonna say this is mostly my fault because I'm an idiot. So I posted this joke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell you what joke it is. If you want to look, you can see on my TikTok. And this content creator that's like very famous, like 1 million followers famous, was like, later on I found out she had done the joke. She had posted the joke to TikTok a year earlier than I had. It's a very generic joke. It's like a dad joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, it's like the equivalent of like, do you, you know, like, hey, I'm a dumb bitch, so I woke up on you know, like those kind of
Yeah,
like
it's like I woke
those
up on a
jokes that
mattress
like
on the floor kind of
yes,
situation.
like those jokes that sort of float around Twitter
Mm-hmm.
and probably before social media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like that kind of joke. And so apparently this way more famous content creator saw me doing that joke, which she had put on TikTok a year earlier, and she
Mm-hmm.
passive aggressively reposted her version of the joke from a year ago.
Oh.
And then somebody tagged me and said, "Oh, this bitch stole your joke." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I had drank a bunch of margaritas at that point. I love alcohol. And I was like, "This fucking bitch." And I was being out of pocket. I was being a fucking bitch, Dylan.
Okay,
I
okay.
was being
We've all been there. We've all been there.
there.
Hey, yesterday,
We've
I'll
all
tell
been
you a
there.
story about me being bitchy, but keep going. Please keep going.
So I was being a fucking dumb bitch. I was saying shit that as a 36-year-old mother, I should not be saying, but you know, I
Yeah.
was, because I am a dumb. So
Yeah.
just so you know, I'm not reading comments on TikTok. So if you want to be in this conversation, you can go on Twitch or YouTube, everyone. So I made this fucking trashy, shitty, dumb bitch, I'm drunk video. And then, because she like had baited me,
Yeah.
she like made a diss video, and she was like, "This bitch stole my." She didn't say bitch. She's way classier than I am.
Oh
She
my
was like,
god.
"She stole my joke," and then she's acting like I stole it because she had passive aggressively reposted without me knowing. So I was like, "Oh, I thought she like posted it like 2 days after I made the joke." So I was like, "Oh, she stole it." And so then I went out to dinner with my friends, and I look at my phone, it's like blowing up with like thousands of angry 13-year-olds being
Oh,
like,
because she got her fan base to like attack you.
yeah, well, I mean, she didn't name me, but okay, so this is what happened. She posted this joke in August 2020, and I did the same joke in whatever last month, June 2021. Yeah. And then when she saw my video blowing up, she passive aggressively reposted her video from 2020 to be like, "Oh, this bitch stole my joke," because she assumed that I stole her joke. And but then I didn't know that she did it in 2020, so I made this like fucking me being a psycho. I'm psycho. I'm a fire sign.
Sagittarius, just like Miley Cyrus.
Sagittarius, just like Miley Cyrus, exactly. I made this deranged video where it's like, "This bitch stole my joke," or whatever. So then I went out to dinner, and people were like, "Wow, Youngmi is a fucking psycho. She's the one that stole her joke because she did a year ago, and now she's pretending that she stole it from her." People were trying to, these 13-year-old children that live in Wisconsin were trying to, to kill me, Dylan.
Oh
your girl was going down. Your girl was going down. I was at dinner drinking cocktails with my friends, watching my phone just blow the fuck up, and then I was like, little do people know.
So when your phone blows up, are you getting attacked on all platforms, or is it mostly TikTok?
A little bit on other platforms, and mostly TikTok. Little did people know that I am a stand-up comedian, and that is an old joke that I've been doing for years. And as you know, Dylan, as a stand-up comedian, when you do fucking jokes and you're doing them every single night, you take videos of yourself.
You film it so you have a fucking timestamp.
And so then you can watch the video when you go home, and you can watch how your joke hit, and then you like learn. As you know, as a stand-up comedian, we go out 3 times a night, and it's the same joke over and over and over. So then I get home. There's 1 million 13-year-olds wanting me dead.
Oh my God.
Saying like, somebody's like, oh, we're gonna cancel her, but you can't get canceled if nobody knows who you are. Just hitting me where it hurts, Dylan. Hitting me where it hurts.
That's actually not true.
I was like, I'm safe, bitch. That I am safe. Then
bitch. No one knows
and
my
then,
address.
bitch, and the next morning I post a video of me doing the joke 1 year before she did in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, everyone fucking calm down. Number one, I'm sorry I went nuts. I'm fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Number two, I'm sorry I accused her of stealing my joke. This is a really generic joke. Literally every comedian has said this joke. And that was deranged of me to say that she stole it. Number three, I did this joke a year before she did, so shut the fuck up. Do you know what I mean? And so then I was just like, I apologized. I was like, I'm so sorry that I was beefing with you. Like, I don't know. I had a margarita. It was inappropriate. And then I thought she would just be like, oh, I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding. Tell me why she comments on my video and says, no, you still stole my joke. And I was like,
how old is this person? You don't have to name them, but that's
I don't know.
so
I don't
immature.
know. I was like, how did I already apologize. Can you just meet me in the middle and be like, I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
But you can also admit that, how did I steal your fucking joke a year before you did it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. How the fuck?
And I was like, and after I saw her comment that, I was like, I'm done. Girl, what did my cat do to my paper towel?
Oh my God. You know what? She was getting heated.
Like,
she was getting heated listening to the stories like, they came for my girl. She was just, That's
no,
exactly
nobody
what
came
happened.
for me. It was me being a bitch. I'm sure if you're joining on TikTok, I'm not interacting with TikTok. Please go to Twitch or YouTube. But like, it was me being a bitch. I was being a bitch. I was wrong. I was being stupid. But bitch, I did not steal your fucking joke.
Yeah,
you
did.
Steal your joke. I did it a year before you did. How? How did I steal your joke? But she was, you know what? She stuck to that lie. Wanda Sykes. Stick to your lie, bitch, till the end.
Yeah, stick to it till the end.
Stick to your lie. And she never took down that video, and I was like,
Jesus Christ. So wait.
Girl, but which is great for me, because every time somebody sees that video, they see my comment being like, I did this joke a year before you, and then they come to my page and I get a new follower. But this is the kind of shit, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It's not crazy, but I'm gonna say once again, it was completely my fault. It's like, it's that meme where it's like, it's that meme where it's like, oh, all of my life problems are once again created by myself.
Exactly.
I get bored and I cause drama for no reason. Yeah. What can I say? I'm a Sagittarius. What can I say?
I know. I tell people, I'm like, sometimes I can, like, I wish I had your confrontationalist and your willingness to be like,
this is the thing though. We're all gonna die. Might as well die wrong and loud.
Yeah, might as well die wrong and loud.
You might as well be loud.
You might as well pick a hill and die on it.
Who gives a fuck, bro? No one gives a shit.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Just die. Yeah.
Yeah. This was like my little moment, not as extreme, but like I was playing piano for this open mic.
Yeah.
And I felt like some people on stage were dragging me, so I was like kind of already in like, I was like defensive. So
who was dragging you? Who? I'm gonna fight.
There was someone who came after I came up. We'll fight them. After I came up, they were asking like, "Oh, were you part of like, were you in marching band?" I was like, "Yes, I was in marching band as a kid." He was like, "Did you play trumpet?" I was like, "Yes, I did." He's like, "Oh, I thought so because you're so fucking loud and cocky." I was like, "That's right, bitch." No, I don't know. But it was great.
Why didn't you call me, Dylan? Call me.
I should have called you. And then someone came up afterwards, after the show to do a contest, and I was playing piano, and I was kind of giving the host a little sass, and then what I thought the girl on stage said was like, I thought the girl on stage was like, you should use like, your piano player has too much sass. Get a new piano player who doesn't have so much sass, Victor. Like telling I thought that's what I thought she said, and I was like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. But then she was like, no, I was actually supporting you. I was saying you need a piano player with sass because I just misheard it. And then she was like, Jesus, don't come for me. If I was gonna come for you, I would come for your hair. I was like, oh my, I couldn't take it. That was a wild
Adding
night.
insult to injury.
I know, right? But basically, I misheard what she said in the first place. I thought she was coming for me, so I was like, and then she was like, I was actually supporting you. And then like.
So you were being wrong and loud. Welcome to the club, Dylan.
Thank you so much. Yes, Youngmi. My number one teacher.
Who gives a shit, girl?
Who gives a
like,
shit?
People are so like sensitive about being like. Here's the thing: I'm always wrong. 90% of the time, I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
And then I just apologize. I'm sorry. I'm an emotional person.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry. I fucked up. I was wrong. Here's the thing, though. There's nothing wrong about being wrong.
Yeah.
Most people can't apologize. That's where people fuck up.
Mm-hmm. True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's always wrong.
Exactly.
Guys, I'm not interacting on TikTok. Please go to Twitch or YouTube. I'm just here to tell you that I'm with a guest.
Yeah.
On Adler.
Yes.
I'm not reading comments on TikTok. I'm sorry. Go to Twitch.
Yeah, but
also,
I've been wrong many times, and I'm always very eager to be like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. That was fucked up.
Whoopsie. Yeah, that's why I was like, when this content creator was like, no, you still stole the joke from me. I was like, okay, this is me disengaging. I tried.
Yeah.
I am like psycho. But I will admit it, okay? If you can't admit it, I can't tango with you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's now it's a wrap, okay? Don't talk to me anymore.
It was a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap for me.
Yeah.
Sis.
Hmm.
Wait, Dylan, happy. Oh my god, my pets are acting crazy. I love. Okay, so everyone, if you're not aware, Dylan's a very popular stand-up comedian. Does musical comedy. You bring down the house every single time. Every time I'm on a show with Dylan, he like crushes. What are you doing these days? Like, what are you working on?
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Youngmi. And obviously, everyone here is a Youngmi stan, and she's always so fucking funny. She brought the house down every time she brought the house down at Littlefield where we performed, and then brought the house down at Asian AF.
That was a good show.
That was a good show.
Those
but I'm working on
very good shows.
Those are both really good.
Yeah.
I'm just working on new material. I'm trying to write new jokes. And I've been working on maybe a new song in the future, but right now I'm just doing kind of newer, shorter jokes that I'm pretty excited about actually. I'm excited to like keep working on them and share them.
Oh, that's not music? It's not songs?
Yeah, that's not music. That's just kind of
nice. Like stand-up comedy bits?
Yeah, just kind of like stand-up chaotic talking.
Wow.
Yeah. I kind of like it.
I'm so excited to have you on our show.
I'm so excited for Feeling Asian. If you got Feeling Asian, also,
what?
Like it's one of my, it's like one of my favorite podcasts, if not my favorite. I listen to so many of the episodes. I'm such a huge fan. I love this segment.
Okay, every time I post, so my podcast, my co-host Brian Park is extremely handsome. An extremely handsome Asian man.
Very hot.
He is a model / actor. Every time, today he like was at the fucking airport flying because he's with his parents. He's flying back and he tagged me, and then I just shared it on my stories. Every time I put Brian in my social media, literally so many people are like, "Can you tell Brian that he's hot? Can you hook me up with Brian?" It happened again What?
Yeah, and one of those people was me. No, just kidding. I know.
It's getting sad. And I was like, Brian, do people do that to you? Do they say that? Like,
I'm sure
do
they
they like?
do.
And he was like, no.
No, that is very shocking to me. I'm sure it happens.
I think it's gotten to the time of the live stream where I smoke a cigarette in my living room every while.
Do it. Oh my
Oh,
God, thank you,
I
bless you,
should do
Mama.
this.
Thank you, bless you,
I'm
Mama.
gonna
That's
get
so
kicked
nice.
out of TikTok. I made a TikTok video once where I was smoking a cigarette and it got taken down.
What?
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody, to be honest, children should not smoke. Smoking cigarettes is the worst. I am
Okay.
36. I've done everything. I've done all there is to do in this world. Literally every drug. The
Yeah.
worst by far is cigarettes. By far.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
like, I mean, in terms of like, it's gonna ruin my life, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm.
So I feel like if I smoke on TikTok, it's gonna get taken down. Do not smoke, children.
Oh.
Somebody just said on TikTok, comedy is the worst drug.
Hey, it's a drug. It is. I'm not gonna admit it. It's a drug. It's addictive. It's an addictive drug.
I'm gonna tell TikTok one more time. I'm not interacting with TikTok. If you want to watch the live stream, it's on Twitch and YouTube with my very good friend Dylan Adler, which you can see on Twitch and Stream.club and YouTube.
Yes. I know,
so I'm
but
really
I
glad that you. Yeah. What?
No. I'm just saying. A lot of my gay friends are like, "Oh my God, you know Brian Park?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." Yeah, but anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say my live stream presence is very Korean. Like, cause I watch the only live stream streamers, I don't know what they're called, that I watch are Koreans.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, cause I used to live in Seoul until I was 20. And when I lived there, my ex-boyfriend, all we would do is smoke cigarettes in our living room. He was a musician. He was like a drummer in this famous band. And we would just like sit in the living room all night and like play World of Warcraft and smoke cigarettes.
Oh my God.
And eat like jjigae and like kimchi. And so I feel like my live stream presence is very that. It's 2003 Seoul, Korea vibe.
Seoul, Korea. You're living the Lana Del Rey. Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car.
Baby, I'm a Korean too. Sorry.
Yeah. But Lana Del Rey is actually fully Korean.
Lana Del Rey is Korean.
That makes sense.
We claim her. Oh, let's play this. This is a fun game, and you should. Okay, so everyone, Dylan is Japanese. I love this game. It's who is actually Korean. I have a list.
Okay.
And you tell me who you think is Japanese, okay? This is my list of people who are truly Korean.
I love this.
And for some reason won't admit it.
Okay.
First,
so
number one.
Okay.
Number one, Pharrell. Pharrell is Korean. I don't know if you've ever seen a Korean man. Pharrell is 100% Korean.
I feel the shape of his face is pointy like a Korean man's face. He's like, and the kind of like, I see it.
He looks like a Korean skateboarder that skates around in Hongdae.
He does. He is the vibe. He does have the vibe of a Korean
YouTube is YM Mayor 1 and Twitch is YM Mayor.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm Korean, clap along.
Tell me.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me one person that you think is Japanese that they won't admit it.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, one person.
I know one.
Okay, I think
you say
this might be like. Okay, this might be a little far-fetched, but one person who's Japanese, I feel, and might not admit it. Lord.
Lord.
Yeah.
Lord has big time Japanese.
Big time Japanese. She She gets dark like a Japanese person. She's like the way she performs.
Dude,
She's
she's
just kind of
so
like
Japanese.
the way like Buto is sometimes. I really feel that.
Yeah, she's definitely Japanese.
Yeah.
She's like a rich kid, Japanese international school, Japanese
Yes.
American school, right?
Hi.
I went to international school in Seoul, and I feel like all like for our sports games, instead of like playing your state, you would play other kids in other international schools.
Oh my god.
JS
That's
JAS.
funny.
That was big time word vibes.
Big
Okay,
time
another
word
Korean
vibes.
person. I swear
Okay,
to God,
who's
this
another?
person was Korean. Benicio del Toro. He looks like my
Oh,
uncle. He looks like my uncle.
he does look
He's Korean,
Korean. Yeah, I definitely feel that.
right?
I feel
And
that.
also, I would. Just
Oh,
putting that out in case he's watching this live. I would.
I love that.
Who else do you think is Japanese?
Oh, who else is Japanese? Ooh, another person who might be Japanese.
I have one.
You said you had one. Say it. Say it.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
That bitch is
Yeah.
Japanese.
She's
pretending she's
Japanese.
white. She's
I
Japanese.
can see it. I totally see it with her.
Look at her skin. It's sparkly.
Her skin is too sparkly and shiny. Like she's not fully. Yeah.
I have a terrifying feeling that I'm getting canceled on TikTok Live right now. I'm not even looking at the
A bunch of 13-year-olds. Youngmi is over.
She's a joke stealer. Also, they can only hear like part of the conversation. They think I'm just saying some real offensive shit. Okay, if you want to hear the full conversation, go to Twitch and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Dylan, also part of my live stream is that we invite one of the people that are commenting on Twitch and YouTube to join us on a virtual date.
Let's do it.
Should we do it? Should we start that now?
Do it.
Okay.
Let's
so
do it.
what I usually do every week, what I do is ask questions
Mm-hmm.
about like if I was dating you, what would you do in this situation, right?
Okay. Okay.
And
great.
then whoever has the best answer in the comments, we give them 1 point.
Great.
And then at the end, whoever has the most points gets to join us.
Gets to go on a date with us. Oh.
Hi, Jen. Jen is here.
Hi,
the winner
Jen.
from last week. The winner from 2 weeks ago is not here, but I am following her on Instagram, and she's amazing. I love her.
Oh my god.
But I was thinking that you should come up with the questions this week, Dylan. Would you want to text them to me, and then I can put them on the page?
Yeah.
You gonna do that?
Let me text them. So, what's the theme of the questions, by the way?
The questions are like scenario. Here, I'll like. Oh wait. Oh no, I have no. Like scenarios that we would be on a date. I don't know if I can.
Oh, you would just do it in the private chat? I can send it to you in the
Oh
private chat.
yeah. Oh my god, crab boil juice on my arm. Crab boil juice on my arm. Lana Del Rey.
I got that crab boil juice on my arm.
My boyfriend's in his 50s and I'm 13. Sorry. My impersonation of Lana Del Rey.
Yeah. 少し話すけど
Ooh, in Japanese. Dylan.
じゃありません
My Japanese guest.
今はねじですか
Japanese. You're missing out. TikTok people. Okay, there was a private chat.
Yeah, the private chat. Okay, so...
Oh, Jen, no, wait. What's your Instagram? I'm going to follow you back. I did not mean to not... Okay, so... Okay, I see your private chat. Put your question up and I will... Okay,
and the question are just
Jen, I'm going to
questions?
follow you on Instagram. Don't worry. What? Yeah, what?
And the questions are just date questions?
Okay, so I'll give you an example. Like, last week, I was like... Last week, I show up at your... This is an example question. I show up at your apartment with a kitten, a box of kittens, and I'm crying. What do you do? And then was the winner from last week. So that's an example question.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
You're on the spot, Dylan. You're
Oh
on
my
the
God.
spot.
Oh my God. Okay.
You can do this a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it entertaining for the kids. Hi, somebody said hello from New Jersey. Woo!
Hey, New Jersey. It was recently Happy New Jersey. It was the National New Jersey Day recently.
Happy National New Jersey Day. What's
Happy
that
re-
Japanese supermarket? Mitsuwa?
Oh, Mitsuwa, yeah, in
Let's
Jersey, I
go.
think.
Okay, if you
Let's
join me
go.
on Twitch or YouTube, you can see our wonderful guest. We're all gonna go to
Mhm.
Mitsuwa. Is it called Mitsuwa? Oh wait. Oh, okay. You put the question. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's a great question. Okay,
Okay.
everyone, are you ready? This is. I don't know.
Well, I think you froze for a little bit. Oh, you're back. You're back.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so here I'm going to put up Dylan's question. Is everyone ready to answer the question? Remember, if you get the most points, you get to join us on a virtual date.
That's eggs.
We are about to have sex, but then you find out I'm a Trump supporter. What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to join in on a virtual date, join us at Twitch at YMMayor or YouTube at YMMayor1. Okay.
Yes. Do, 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 do,
Oh my
do,
God.
do. I think it's a little delayed for them.
Okay, yeah, because I cut out for a second, but I feel like somebody on TikTok just asked me to twerk. Wait, are you seeing the comments?
I'm not seeing them yet. I think they're gonna come because we're a little delayed. But I think they're gonna roll in.
They're about to roll in.
They're about
Oh,
to. Okay, here comes one. If you voted for him only in 2016, we can make it work. But if you double down, nah. Okay, that's a good one. I'd make you give me head, then leave without reciprocating. That's a great one. Clench my hole immediately. That would be my reaction. I'm very tight. I think no one knows how to answer this.
I have to say right now, the front runner is the clench my HOLE
Clench my
immediately.
HOL. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Okay, but did Trump come up during sex? Because that'd be a no.
That is the question.
You'd really have to be a fan of him to be like, by the way, this is something really important about me.
So yeah, the thing is like how would it not come up before the sex?
Yeah, exactly.
I would say the clench the hole answer was the most realistic so far.
Yes, someone keep it tight like Dylan always. I'm so tight, guys. You whispered maggot. Honestly, I'm hard. No, just kidding. I never. There were some stupid gays on who were like, I'm thirsty for the Capitol Rioter people. I'm like, you are so embarrassing.
The guy wearing the
guy wearing like the hat. Like there were some gays like, tell me why I want him to top me. I'm like, oh my God. I'm embarrassed to be a part of the queer community.
Who wouldn't want that?
Who wouldn't want that? The shaman, yes.
Me. The shaman. Yes. Okay, are we giving the point to the clench the whole person?
Okay, yeah, because I related most to that.
Notchmanak. Okay. So that's 1 point for that person. I'm just gonna write it short.
I like Jen
what's your
answer too.
What's your second question, Dylan?
Okay, here's the second question. Ooh. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Let me think.
Dylan
yeah.
Buffering.
Yes. I come to your... okay.
You can go to Twitch, YMayor, or YouTube YMayor1 to see my guests. It's not going to make sense if you're watching on TikTok. I'm here every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. Probably not on TikTok. Doesn't make sense. Oh my God, here it is. If you join, you can
Okay, I like
jump
this
on
one.
a virtual date. Okay. Okay. Here's Dylan's second question. Oh. Okay. I'm enjoying this.
I love this.
You're on a date with a white person and they start randomly talking to you in Japanese.
Out of nowhere. Just kind of out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Just kind of like, 今は何時ですか僕の名前はケレです。少しなんですけど、あまり上手じゃありません。It's kind of random.
今何時ですか
Exactly.
韓国人ですか How did you know that's racist?
Uh-huh.
韓国人ですか That's like what Japanese people always ask me, and then I'm like, what are you about to do?
Yeah.
Okay, the answers are Korean Michael Jackson. I don't know. No, I don't know that anime. Ooh, Notch coming in hot with the answers.
Coming in hot.
Hard pass by Rachel.
I agree. Lead is a good one. No.
Lead.
Ma'am, we're in a goddamn Outback Steakhouse. That's a great one. Nervous laugh and you consider dating white people. That's what I would do in the moment.
The Outback Steakhouse. Right
Outback
now,
Steakhouse. That was really good.
That's the front runner.
Yeah.
Ma'am, this is an Outback Steakhouse.
Ma'am, this is we're in a goddamn Outback Steakhouse.
Has that happened to you, Dylan? Have you been on a date with a white person and they start speaking Japanese?
Yes, I have.
But did they know you're Japanese?
Yeah, they knew I was Japanese. And then the kind of craziest part was then
Did you slept with them?
Yeah. I went over to them, but before we slept together, he was like, hey, he was like, do you want to put on the samurai costume before we fucked?
Shut up.
I know, can you believe
that? Are you joking?
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That actually happened. So that was kind of a microaggression, but
Okay, the TikTok people missed that. Okay, if you're on TikTok, you're missing this. I have a guest on Twitch and YouTube who's Japanese, and he said that he went home with somebody, and he asked you if you wanted to put a samurai costume before sex.
And I was like, no, I don't really want to do that. And he was like, okay, I'll put it on. So he put it on. He put it on
as a white person?
Yes.
They are not ready. They're not ready. The people of this earth on planet. I make these jokes about like white people acting crazy and racist, and people are like, "That didn't happen," and I'm like, "It did."
No, it happened. And someone commented, "Yes, this was a repeat for him. I feel like this is a move he would do with the various Asian lovers he had."
That's murder status.
That was murder status.
Why does he have a samurai costume?
It was he was just like super obsessed with Japanese culture, and he spoke Japanese fluently. I can't speak fluently, and I was like young at that point. I was like 19 when that happened. So I didn't really been through something like that. I was like, what the hell is this? But
and then you asked to see.
Yeah.
Dylan, I've been there, done that.
Yeah. But hey, I wrote a song about it.
Baby, I'm a gangster too. What?
I wrote it, and then Baby, I'm a gangster.
You wrote a song about it.
I wrote that song about it. Baby, I'm a gangster.
You're Lana Del Rey.
Yes.
That's how you came up with that song.
That's how I came up with that song. It was inspired by Korean Lana Del Rey. And
Wow.
yeah.
That is the worst story I've ever heard, Dylan. That is the worst story. And
Yeah.
I thought I had a lot. I thought, that one time I was hooking up with that white person and they were like, Yangbong? And I was like, this is horrible.
Oh my
I thought it couldn't get any
God.
worse than that,
Oh my God.
but it did.
Oh my God.
Oh, I have to also say, like people on TikTok are always like, oh, I like hate white people. I don't hate white people. I hate racist white people. It's a huge difference,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
It's a
Huge difference.
huge
Yeah.
difference. Okay,
There are white people I like.
get,
Hey,
yeah,
my father.
like my dad,
Like my dad.
who I hate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But like like I'm making fun of like racist white people, not white people. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's horrible. I'm so sorry that happened to you, though.
No,
That's
it's
like
okay. It's like,
traumatizing.
no, it's like, yeah, it was just, I left it being like, that was fucking weird.
No, that's like actually like I would feel like I was in danger.
Yeah, no, it was weird. It was just like, oh my God,
And he
this person
put on a
clearly,
samurai costume.
I know, he put it fucking on, it's like, you clearly don't see me as like a fucking person. That's like how it's like, it was just fucking weird.
Wow, that is too much.
Yeah, it was too much.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the Outback Steakhouse comment.
If
Stop
a
and
steak,
toe.
Outback Steakhouse, yes.
Okay, stop and toe. Point 1. All right, next question, Dylan.
Oh my God, the next question. Okay, the next question. Oh my God.
If you're on TikTok, please go to Twitch or YouTube to join the conversation. I'm not interacting with TikTok. I'm just posting clips, so you guys go to the Twitch stream. I'm live on Twitch every Wednesday at 9 p.m. I do this thing called Dating with ADHD with special guests. I talk about having ADHD and dating.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Dylan, what's your question?
Mm-hmm.
This week I have a special guest, Dylan Adler, the very well-known stand-up comedian, host of Rape Victims Are Horny Too. The show, next show is on August 19th at Caveat. Okay. Dylan has posted his next question. Also, if you join on Twitch or YouTube, you get a chance to join our live stream.
Yeah.
We're calling it a virtual date. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Next question, everyone. You are shopping in H Mart and you see a white man and an Asian woman start arguing and throwing items at each other. What do you do?
What do you do? This is inspired because I saw an Asian woman and her white husband arguing with each other at H Mart. And she was like, "Hun, stop talking." I heard her say that. I was like, fuck yeah.
That's right. Whenever I'm at H Mart and I see a white guy and an Asian couple, the white guy's like, I'm like, Jeffrey, calm down, Jeffrey.
Calm down, Patrick.
Okay, Brandon. Citizens.
I like that. Start throwing stuff at the white man with her. Obviously, that's great. What's
an H Mart? Uh-oh. I'm deleting your 1 point. I'm sorry. You're back at 0. What's an H Mart? Excuse me.
Food fight and throw bok choy at them.
I like that.
That's fun. That's fun.
Take a video. Citizens arrest.
Citizens arrest.
You know what I would do? Can I give you my answer?
What's your answer?
I have to see if anyone says it, because I have to, like, if someone says it, I have to give them that point. Don't go! Okay, so far, what's your favorite answer? Start throwing things with them? Mm-hmm. I like the food fight answer. That's funny.
I like the food fight answer too. That's funny.
Okay, so Rana Diggs. I'm going to tell you my honest answer right now.
Okay, what's your honest answer?
Give Rana digs. Good point. My honest answer is I would step in and be like, be on the side of the Asian woman.
Yes.
Like, is he bothering you? What's going on
Same.
here?
Same. I love it. All right, next question.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay, one more.
And then we'll have the person join us. Should we have one more and then have it be worth more points? I have not touched my crab boil, everyone. I did eat one cucumber though.
Wait, how much of your crab oil?
It was $45.
Oh my god, that's worth it though for that.
But I'll eat all of it. Twitch just censored bok choy.
Okay.
Okay, last question, everyone. Okay.
You guys.
I honestly got excited that this might actually happen.
You guys are gonna like this one. Alright.
Henry Golding just broke up with his wife and is alone at the club. What club is it? What club, Dylan?
Oh, what club is it? It's at Maru in Koreatown.
Maru, the club Maru in Koreatown.
Where I used to go with the Asian frat people.
Where Dylan used to go with Asian frat people. Henry Golding is there at Maru.
At Maru.
He just broke up with his wife. He comes up to you and says, Hello,
Hello,
bloke.
bloke. You're looking quite lovely tonight. Care for a dance? What would you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
So are we... So that's a poor British accent. Are we convinced that he's
You're right.
poor British?
No, he's not poor British.
He's not.
Like,
He's rich like Hong
hello,
Kong British.
bloke. You're looking quite lovely tonight. Care for a
like
dance?
Care for a dance.
Care for a dance? It's more
Lovely.
like that. Lovely.
I kind of like the chimney sweep British accent though. Hello.
Hello, bloke. You're
looking
looking
quite
quite busy. Care for a dance?
You're looking like you got all your teeth.
Looking all
You got all your teeth in your mouth.
Got your teeth in your mouth.
He's like, your teeth are intact. Let's tango.
Let's tango. Oh, hell yes, getting into that crap. Okay, someone says, go for the dance, but try and secure the three-way for you too.
The three between us?
Three-way with who? With us
who?
three? Oh my goodness.
Oh, could you imagine, Dylan? Could you imagine?
I feel like it would be the video of the century. It would be like Kim Kardashian's.
Oh, our sex tape. You, me, and Henry Golding. How old is he?
Oh, how old is he? Late 30s? Tequila shots and dance with Henry Golding. That's great.
Okay.
Call me Henry Golding.
Call me Horny Golding.
Call me Horny Golding. I like that.
He is Malaysian.
He's Malaysian.
Oh, yes. Yes. I thought he was from Hong Kong.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
No, I think Malaysian. And then his dad is British, I believe. Perhaps the sex tape will lead to more opportunities for Henry as an actor.
Oh, are we doing classist role play? No, it's not classist. I was like, I was assuming he was rich. Does anybody know? Is he? Look at his hair. You know he's rich.
I'd make him buy me a drink first, and then we dance poorly. That's right.
Oh, you're saying that's what you would say to him because
Oh,
he's rich.
that's what he'd say to him. I
I like it, calling him out on his privilege. I like that.
Yeah, he comes to you like and you're like, why are you doing that? I know you're from. I know you're rich.
Nachman, that was like a very good point. You're like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to pretend you're poor. We all know you're rich. Why are you doing a chimney sweep accent?
Exactly. Are you
He's like,
studying?
Hello. And you're like, wait, aren't you rich?
Yeah.
You're rich British. You're not poor British.
Yeah.
Smart.
I'm gonna play a gay man in a film. I think he played a gay man in a film. I don't know.
Did he play a gay man?
I think he did, and it caused some.
I don't like that.
I know.
He's taking away roles.
He's taking away
Dylan
roles
Adler.
from Dylan Adler.
Famously gay Asian.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That could have been your role, and he took it away from you as a cis het.
I know, and he probably played the gay role like, "Hello, I'm gay. Yeah, I totally love dick." Just like in his, he just like changed. He didn't change his voice at all. He's like, "Hello, I'm Henry Golding. I like dick." It's like, I don't buy it, bitch. I've never met a gay person like you.
He did it like Stefan from SNL. It's like a little,
yes.
It's derogatory. It's like, you're not gay. Do you know what I mean? It's like, don't.
Yeah.
You're making all you're doing is making fun of gay people. No, we don't like it.
Yes.
That was a good answer.
Good answer.
We as the gay community don't like it.
We as the gay community don't like it.
Okay. Should we give Nachman another point that we took away?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's do one more question. We gotta make it count for 5. And this person wins.
Let's make it count for 5. This question counts for 5. Oh my god.
Everyone ready?
Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay.
If you're on TikTok, please go to Twitch or YouTube because I'm not interacting with TikTok. La, 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 la. I'm here every Wednesday. I'm live streaming at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch at YMMayor and YouTube YMMayor1. Not TikTok. I'm just doing that tonight just so everyone knows about it. Tonight I have a very special guest, Dylan Adler, very famous stand-up comedian and musical comedian. Next week I'll probably have somebody else. Or maybe Dylan again. I don't know.
I'm down.
It's my world. Okay, so this is Dylan's final question. This is worth 5.
5 points.
So basically, if you answer the best answer, you will win. Is everyone ready? Oh wait, I gotta delete this one. Hold on. Andrew Yang has asked you to title his memoir. What is the title you choose? I have to say, somebody did say that the questions were supposed to be date related, but
oh shit,
Dylan's our special guest, so we're gonna let it fly.
I've totally gotten off topic.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor.
Wait, I think that might have been and Parliament time. Oh, that's just me smoking a Parliament.
Oh.
I will type
UTI to UBI. The Andrew Yang story.
Dylan, do you remember that video of Andrew Yang when he was like at a bodega, like New York City bodegas?
Oh
like,
yeah,
we love our bodega.
We love our bodega.
And then he like was trying to act natural and he tried to pull a banana off of the bunch of bananas, but it wouldn't pull off. He was like, and he couldn't pull it off. So he just took the whole bunch and pretended he wanted 19 bananas. He was like, I want all of these. That was so awkward.
Yeah,
I started loving him for that, though.
Yeah.
Money is my dad. He is a great man.
That's a great one. The best subway station is Times Square, the Andrew Yang story. That's great. Asians
That's
make
good.
mistakes too, the Andrew Yang story. I love it. Third time's the charm.
No one ever wants to yang out with me. Sad face. No one ever wants to yang out with me. Sad face.
Oh, these are great. These are great. No one ever wants to yang out with me. I love third time's the charm too, how I'm running for New York. Oh.
Okay. I think my favorite one so far was no one wants to hang out with me, I have to say. Capitan Sandro, do you want to join us for a virtual date? You got 5 points. You're the winner. I'm sorry, everyone else. Are you willing to be on this virtual date? First of all. Oh, Baby Tran is back. The winner from the first week. Hi. Okay. So wait, where are they? Capitan.
Sandro.
Do you want to join us on the date? Because you win. We loved your answer.
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
Great. I think there is a little delay. There is a little delay. So,
Oh yeah. We will. Wait. If you put your email in the chat. If you put your email in the chat, I'm gonna send you a link to join our virtual date with me and Dylan. No, you can come on the video. Just put your email in the chat, or you can send it private chat if you don't want other people to see. Right?
Yeah.
No. Can you private chat?
I don't think they can private chat.
Oh, you can't. Damn. Okay.
Damn.
So who was the second best answer?
I really did like third time's the charm. How I'm running for it.
The future is nowhere. The future is nowhere. Do you want to join us on a virtual date? How about the first person to put your email in?
All right, folks.
Chaotic. Where's
the first person to put your email and social security is the winner.
How about if you put your... Oh, yes!
Future is nowhere says yes.
Put your debit card number, and the 3-digit code in the back, the expiration date.
3-digit code.
Your mother's maiden name.
Yes, and the key.
Street you grew up on.
Yes. First person to dox themselves.
Your high school, your childhood best friend's first name.
Yeah, your childhood's best friend first name. Your first pet.
The name of your first pet.
The name of your first pet.
Okay, the future is nowhere. Just put your email and then we will send you a link.
The name of your first grade teacher's dildo in the chat.
He said it, not me.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on TikTok, you can join the conversation on Twitch at YMMayor or YouTube at YMMayor1. Wait, future is nowhere. What's your email?
Or why don't future is nowhere. Why don't you DM Youngmi on Instagram or DM?
Oh no, there it is.
Great.
Okay, I'm so excited. This is the most exciting part of each week, Dylan. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I'm actually kind of nervous because the last time someone was brought on, it was a 13-year-old gay who dragged me to filth, who was like, F you, get him out of here. I was like, oh my God. 13-year-old gays are vicious to old gays, to elderly elders.
You're an elderly gay.
I'm an elder gay.
24?
Because I'm 24 compared to this 13-year-old.
Okay, it's loading. I'm about to send you the link.
Amazing. Okay, I'm so excited. So we're just.
I know, I'm so excited.
It's like we're on this date.
It's a three-way. It's a threesome.
The threesome of the century.
Of that century. It's very exciting.
Yes, respect your elders, Gergund. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna send the link. I sent it right now. All we gotta do is wait. Is everyone excited? Are you really considered an elder gay because you're 24, Dylan?
I'm not.
The
But
people want to know.
I'm not considered it. But compared to this 14-year-old chaotic gay, I was an elder. His name was Jonathan. I think he's actually a nice person. I just think when he sees another gay, he gets combative. Hey, it happens.
It happens.
We're vicious people to each other.
Yep. That's how we are. That's
Yeah.
just how we are.
That's how we are. Yes. Youngmi, you know.
I'm just excited to do a stick and poke.
Yeah.
If you're on TikTok, I'm sorry I'm not interacting. If you go to Twitch or YouTube, you can join the conversation. I'm live on Twitch every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments, but if you go on Twitch, I will see your comments. And I'm eating a crab legs. Okay.
Mia!
Yay! Okay. Woo! Hello!
Hello, Mia!
Wait, let me...
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, wait, no.
Thank you for having me.
Woo! How are you? You won!
You won.
So excited.
What are you doing? I love your hair.
Thank you.
I know.
I actually
it's amazing
copied
here.
you.
Really?
Yes,
You
I
look
did.
better than mine.
It's more recent, that's all. Thank you.
Fresh.
Oh.
Did you do it yourself?
I know, it looks great.
No, my mom did it for me. She
That's
visited.
so sweet.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
It used to be a darker blue, but then my mom came to visit New York, like early July. We fought every day, and then we laughed about it every night. But I'm still so traumatized.
Honestly, I feel that. I heard that.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what I do too. Oh my god. But that's the crazy thing. Like, I fight with my mom, and then I'm like, this is the best.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's something that's like, we get along fine, but then, like, she has a very clear favorite child who isn't me.
Who's her favorite?
My brother.
No.
Fuck that.
Well,
No, I sometimes feel. I have a gay twin brother, and I feel like my mom favors him sometimes, but my dad favors me, so it kind of works. But I'm like, why would you favor? I feel that. I feel that, Joe. I feel that.
Why would you favor a bottom?
Yeah.
Why would she favor a bottom? It's like so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
Can I tell you a funny story? Or it's not funny,
Please.
but it's like,
Yes.
So my brother, I'm the youngest out of 5. And my older brother had a really bad divorce last year because he was a touring musician, and when lockdown happened in LA, he and his wife just like didn't get along. Like I remember like texting him like, "Hey, how are you?" around like April 2020, and he was like, "Yeah, this is the longest I've slept in the same bed." And then, like, 2 months later, they got divorced.
Yeah.
But, so what happened was he, like, ran away from everything, and he moved to Tokyo. But before he moved there, I guess, like, he and his ex-wife, they had this, like, really, really, really expensive wedding in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And he had bought her, like, He had bought her like $2,000 wedding dress, and he didn't know what to do with it because she was like, "I don't want it anymore. It's bad luck." So my mom was like, "I'll handle it," and her handling it was, "Mia, do you think you could sell your brother's ex-wife's wedding dress for him?"
TikTok?
On TikTok.
I don't know. I don't even know how to like, because like he doesn't know. that, like, this has been like the majority of our lives is like something happens to
Yeah.
him. My
Yeah.
mom is like trying to protect him, but then it's always at my expense. So I'm just
Wow.
like stuck with
Oh.
this thing.
Wait, that's what you're
I
dealing
don't
with right now.
I don't know how to like even approach this. Like I've never like really been successful at selling things online. Now there's just this like huge box
That's so
in the
unfair that
middle
you
of
have
our
to
living
do
room.
that.
Wait,
Yeah,
when
that's
was the
what we thought
wedding?
about. They got married like 5 years ago.
So it's like a
Yeah.
pretty
Oh.
recent dress.
It's a very, I don't know, like a designer fancy wedding dress that I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I just like walk past it as fast as I can whenever I have to like do stuff in the apartment. I'm also in Brooklyn, so I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
by the
That's so messed
way,
up. Yeah.
I work
Yeah.
at a bookstore
Mm-hmm.
by Bryant
Strand?
Park.
Oh.
No, I work at Kinokuniya.
Oh,
Oh, the snow
cool.
Um,
bookstore. It's the best
dude,
one.
That's the
we
best.
love you, Youngmi. You should come through. We'd give you a
Really?
discount. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, which one?
Yeah.
Is that the one at like 34th or something?
No, it's on 42nd. It's like right across
That's the
Bryant
one.
Park and the
Yeah,
library.
next to the
Yeah,
park. Oh
yeah,
my God. Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
come in and visit
Me
you. I
and
love
like,
that store.
yeah, cool. I don't know. It's pretty chaotic right now. I don't know
Why?
when
What's
would be
going
a
on?
good time. Um, it's just like lots of tourists come through.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I bet.
Retail is really exhausting right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the only place you can get like anime stuff, I guess.
Right.
So it's a very stressful, threatening environment.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening.
It's
Threatening.
really
Threateningly.
threatening. It's
Me and
super
Young Me will
scary.
come when it's like when it's more chill and like the war is over. It's like
War is
Maybe.
when
over?
the war's
Yeah,
over.
maybe.
Wait,
That would
when's a
be
good
so
time to come?
awesome.
Yeah.
So right now I work there Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I
Nice.
can definitely give you 10% off. But
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Or like if you have a book that you want, I can use my employee discount and put it on hold for you. That's
That's so
also because then
awesome.
they would be like 35 to 40% off.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
it's okay, but it's really stressful. And I looked forward to this all day because I worked today. And one of
oh,
my friends called out because he's really sick.
oh
And I was
God.
just like alone, just being like, it's okay. There's a Twitch stream tonight.
Oh, I'm so
Yes.
glad that you joined us.
Yeah,
And
me
you won
too.
the competition.
And you
And
won.
we are in a three-way date, and that's just
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone has tips on how to sew a wedding dress, please let me
You know what? Okay, this is not a good tip, but I use this site. This is probably not a good tip at all, but I use this consignment site called The Real Real, but that's like the main one, but you don't get a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like
It's
yeah, like you'll probably get like if it was $2,000, you'll probably get like maybe half of that. 'Cause even if they
that's a
sold it
lot.
for, I mean, I have no idea. I just made that number up, but like,
Okay.
because even if they sold it for 75%, I feel like their commission is so high. But I have
Mm.
no idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the worst. I'm just like, well, Facebook Marketplace, Tumblr. I don't know. I don't
Tumblr,
know.
MySpace.
MySpace.
But
There's all.
yeah. What
There's
amount
always.
would you be happy with? Like if
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
sold
What
it
amount?
for what percentage?
Like $500, not even. Originally, my suggestion to my mom, she was really sly about it too, because she was like, Kazumi's ex-wives, my brother, your brother's ex-wife's wedding dress. What should I do with it? And I was
Right.
like, well, maybe like you can like donate it to, like a High School Musical, or like, I don't know. I didn't.
To
It's my
Zac
fault because
Efron.
I entertained her. I don't know.
Donated to Vanessa Hudgens. She needs it. She was canceled at the beginning of quarantine, and her
She
spirits are
got
probably low.
canceled.
She did.
All the help she
Yeah.
can get.
Yeah, she needs all the help she can get.
What does it
Yeah.
look like? Can I look it up?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh
Show
man,
us.
it's like in the box, and I'm too scared to open it because
Yeah,
it's
it's haunted. It's cursed.
It's cursed.
yeah,
It's cursed.
that too. Yeah.
Mhm.
But it was like a sleeveless, sparkly white. She was really. I mean, as problematic as she was in so many regards, like I didn't actually mind her. Anyone that put up with my stupid brother, I'm just like, I don't know.
Let's drink to
Amazed.
that.
Let's
Anyone
drink to
that puts
that.
up with my stupid brother.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I relate to that. My brother's stupid. Mm.
Yeah, but now my brother is stuck in Tokyo, and I like worry about him because of the Olympics.
Oh, that's
Wait, why is he
right.
stuck in Tokyo?
Well, he's not stuck. He chose to be there,
Yeah.
but because we're dual citizens, I'm Japanese, and
Yes, I was gonna ask you. Yes.
yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
That's exciting. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know anything about reselling stuff. Well, when did your mom just leave?
My mom came for a whole week in early July.
Where does she live?
We're from Massachusetts.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess it's not really that nice, but
I don't know
very
anything about that
very
one.
indigenous. It's extremely
Yes.
white. Yeah,
Very white. Yes.
yeah. It's like my high school recently had this huge like memorandum. Am I saying that
Yeah.
right or using it right? Yeah. They like the high school mascots been the colonials. And I guess some people
Oh my
find
god!
Oh
No!
a lot of people. Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. I feel like in a
Yikes!
safe space. I'm always like censoring myself. Yeah. So they were trying to like come up with a better mascot name, and apparently, and they spent months talking about this. They had this like special committee that my friend was on.
Oh my
Mhm.
god!
But they still couldn't. Even like through all the times, like 2021, it's just like it's still the colonials.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, the
The
colonials.
freaking colonials.
How dare they?
Yeah.
But the town over, so I'm from Central Mass, right by Worcester. The town over, their mascot was the Indians,
Oh my
the
god.
Grafton Indians. So it's
Jesus.
because Grafton changed their mascot name that Shrewsbury was like, or some people in Shrewsbury were like, maybe we should reconsider not upholding settler
Dang.
colonialism. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that
Wait,
was
wait.
Gurdon's mascot as well. The colonizers. Sorry, people commenting that they also had the colonizers was their mascot too.
The colonizers, the
Oh wait, no,
colonials.
the colonials.
Because that's
Let's
really
go,
over.
colonizers. Let's go.
What if your high school mascot name was the colonizers?
Wow. I
Can you
hope that they would
imagine?
lose. I hope my sport would lose every sport. I would hope my high school would.
Oh my god, that's so. So the town that had the mascot named Indians changed it, and that's what
Yeah.
led to the conversation with your high school.
Yeah. But
Wow.
it didn't happen. Yeah.
They need to get on that.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
No, Brian. I almost called you Brian, Dylan. Dylan, Dylan, what
I
was
am
your high school
honestly
mascot?
so honored because my high school mascot is
Yeah.
were the Bulldogs, San Rafael Bulldogs, and we lost every sport because we were not well funded. We were but we were more diverse than other high schools in our county, which was actually nice. Not many Asians though, but we would at least it wasn't as homogenous as other schools in my county.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Good for us. Diversity.
Good for us.
Yeah.
Diversity.
Yeah.
I don't remember my high school mascot. I was in high school. I literally was not there. I was like dating a 27-year-old. It was
Oh
horrible.
my god.
Ooh.
Chaotic.
Shoot.
That was, I was a victim.
Yes,
Hey.
yeah.
You talked about this in one of your TikTok videos.
Yeah, no, I was like, I want to like talk about this, but the video got taken down because when I was in high school, I was like 16 and I dated a 24-year-old, a 27-year-old, and a 26-year-old from the time I was 16 to 19. Isn't that horrible? I was like never in high school. I was like with these adult loser men.
The kind of guy who would I know 20 that age people, the kind of guy that would do that's that's fucking evil, when it's
I mean, because the crazy thing is, society makes you feel like it's okay. But now looking back, I was like, I was traumatized by that. It literally ruined my life, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for the longest time, most of my 20s, I thought it was normal.
Yeah.
And now I'm in therapy about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
My
also,
older sister.
Yeah.
My older sister is 10 years older than me, so I'm the youngest out of 5, but my older 3 siblings are they're half sisters because my dad remarried, which is very, it's not taboo, I would say, in Japanese culture. We just, don't really have words for, half sisters. Well, we do have words for half sisters, but it's, very specific. When you call someone a half sister or a half brother, you're very specific about which parent is not your parent. But there's no real way for my sisters to call my mom a stepmom. There's no word for that. And so my older sister actually married a man who's older than my dad, and she's batshit insane. She's fucking nuts. They live in Santa Fe, and she had 5 kids with this dude. She's the mother of 5 kids with this dude. And my older sister, my other less insane sister, and I often talk about how they met when my sister Yuko was 20. So she essentially was groomed by this dude because her values, everything she says. Anyway, sorry to hijack.
No.
No, this is exactly why we have this portion of the show. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is amazing. No, that literally, there's so many people that I feel get in relationships when they're in their late teens and early 20s, and they were groomed, and now they're in their 40s and 50s, and I'm like, yeah, you have arrested development, basically. I mean, I feel I have that because I was it was traumatizing for me when I was in these relationships as a younger person. But that's so interesting. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's you see these guys who do this, and it's manipulative. It's they're preying. They're predator. It's so and the focus is never on that behavior. It's always it's not put on the victim. Usually, it's well, why would you? It's well, why are we not addressing the people who do this and who groom that? So,
you know what I think is so intense is that society thinks it's normal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and it's not. It's very it's pathological,
Totally. Yeah.
But you can't even say that because everyone's no, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big thing that I think about all the time. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Either of you, it's okay. I mean, yeah. it's just strange because of the age gap. So like by the time I was a teenager, this like dude was in our lives, you know? So it's like
Yeah.
Hmm.
it's taken me an additional like 16 years to like recognize that what like he should have known better.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
also it's like I was watching the Woody Allen doc, and I think that was when like I hit up one of my sisters and was like, "Yo, did you see like stuff in there that like felt very like familiar? Not like intimately familiar. Obviously, it's not my lived experience, but like my sister would, the one who's in Santa Fe now with 5 kids, she would often like tell me about how like whenever she would get into these fights with her husband, like he would never really apologize, but he would always like take her on trips and shit, or like lavish gifts, or like just like not an actual apology or addressing any of the problems, because they fight over like whenever I talk to that sister, she like I can't keep track of the fights because they all sound the same.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear all this. I just read like TikTok comments, and they're getting, as predicted, psycho.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Everyone on TikTok, I'm not engaging. I'm just like on here to send you over to Twitch and YouTube. So I'm sorry I'm not reading your comments.
Hmm.
yeah.
Somebody is going in on me because they said that I'm not eating enough of my food. I'm gonna throw it away, and he's very upset. And
Oh my
that's the
God.
one comment that I read. That's totally normal that you're spending your Wednesday night getting real riled up about that. So I don't know who the fuck you are, but I'm gonna eat all this. I don't know what.
Where's it from?
Oh, I got it at this place called Crab du Jour by my apartment.
Ooh.
He's getting
That sounds
so
fancy.
angry. He's like, "You're gonna throw that in the trash. You just squeeze lemon juice on it, and then you didn't eat it." He's getting fucking.
Oh my God.
Oh no! Someone said he's getting mad that
Oh my god.
you put lemon on seafood. That's a totally normal reaction to
Lemon is the
have.
best thing to put on seafood. It makes it taste very fresh. I like it. I
Hey, you
like it a
know how
lot.
you know that you're mentally healthy when you're getting angry at strangers online for putting lemon on seafood? That's that means that you are okay. You're doing great, sweetie.
Ah, fucking killing it.
Why did I even
Mm,
look? Why did I even look? That's the question.
yeah.
TikTok is deranged. I'm sorry, I was listening
TikTok
to
is, yeah, I know.
TikTok
I mean, like, I don't know. There's just
derango.
derango.
No
Twitter is
offense,
also kind
everyone.
of.
No
No offense
offense,
to everyone.
everyone.
I love you.
I've been
Yeah.
trying. I've been like, I'm only here to like rally you somewhere else.
Yeah.
Hey, what were you saying, Dylan?
I was gonna say
Wow,
Twitter's also.
yeah,
Yeah, Twitter's
Twitter's
also
also what?
kind of like that. Sometimes
Rainbow.
people get kind of crazy on Twitter. I
This is
did.
something, yeah. What?
Yeah, I did this tweet about karaoke and just like I feel like people with good
I saw
voices
that.
like should
I saw
probably
that.
not do so much karaoke because it's like, hey, karaoke's for the amateurs, and then people came for my ass. They were
They
like,
were they were
it's
wanting me
not my
dead,
fault.
Dylan.
They wanted me dead, and you know who wanted me dead the most? Filipinos wanted to kill me because because well, we have the best voices. That's our national sport. You can't take that away.
My fault
Okay,
that I know how
fair,
to sing.
fair. Yeah,
Just
it's
because
not my
I'm
fault.
God's favorite. That's my fault.
Exactly. It's not my fault that I have an incredible I mean, it's very I mean like I can't argue with that. I mean like all
We
the
all
best
know.
singers are Filipino.
We all know
Yeah.
Do you
the
know
people
about the
that know how to
karaoke
sing.
murders?
The
No,
karaoke
people that
murder?
know how to sing are the most marginalized people in society. So you know, if you have a good voice,
It's true. Yeah,
people want you genocided.
exactly,
Shut
exactly.
up.
Yeah.
I don't. What are the? I'm like now. I'm like. I just looked at TikTok comments one time, and somebody wanted me dead. Now I'm like not looking, not engaging.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never know what people are gonna get mad at. This is the thing with the internet. I'm just like, I'll do something and then I'll be like, this is fine. No one's gonna be upset. And then I look up, somebody wants me dead because I squeezed lemon on seafood.
Hey,
God
you
forbid.
never. The possibilities are endless.
You're right. I should have no rights.
Oh my-
Call the cops.
So
yeah.
going
Wait.
back to the
The
Filipino
karaoke murders.
karaoke.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, do
karaoke.
you
I
know
want to hear
about
about
them?
that.
So this is like a phenomenon that happens in the aughts, I guess, where
Okay.
they're known as the My Way killers. So like Frank Sinatra's My Way, it's actually like banned in a lot of like karaoke machines in
I
the
did it
Philippines.
my way.
And
Whoa.
that song is,
Why?
look it up on Wikipedia. So it's like, it's really long and it's really depressing and it's a very difficult song. So
Yeah.
it's like all these just like people were fucking losing it. It was triggering a lot of like machismo culture and people were dying over that song. So
Wait,
they've like removed it from
who
the
was murdering
karaoke
who for that
machines.
song?
Let me
People
guess,
in like
men.
karaoke bars. Yeah, mostly
Oh my
dudes.
God, people were murdering
Yeah.
the people singing it?
Okay, I take that back.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't have anything to complain about.
Hey, you know what? I'm actually killing it. I'm not murdering people because
Someone
they
got
sing
mad
Frank
at me because
Sinatra.
I squeezed lemon on seafood. That's okay. At least I didn't get murdered for singing a song wrong. The karaoke murders.
Holy
People
shit.
on TikTok. Have you heard
Yeah.
of this? If you're on TikTok, you can come to Twitch to listen to the conversation, or YouTube. Why I'm mayor. Karaoke murders. Some people were getting murdered because they were not singing a song correctly.
Well, it's really
Yeah.
long. And it's like,
It is
it's
so
considered
long.
hot. Yeah, it's a really long, depressing song. And it's very, like, you know, self-centered. And
Yeah, it's like a
people,
straight white male being like, I did it my way, and I suffered for it, but at least it was my way. I'm a straight white male and I hurt my wife, but it was my way. You guys like murder me
yeah.
through the
Wow,
screen?
Dylan,
Yeah.
everyone.
Thank you.
What is your
Uh,
go-to karaoke song?
I have so many. Dylan, you go. Dylan and I
um,
also did a karaoke
we,
live
we did a karaoke live, which was really
during
fun.
COVID.
And we did a karaoke together. We did a karaoke session we did it with Brian and Dylan Palladino
Oh, we did.
and
We were on
Sarah
a TV show. We were on a TV
Yeah,
show.
doing karaoke.
We were on a
Yeah,
TV. We were on a TV show on Hulu called
yeah.
Eater's Guide to
Eater's Guide to the World.
Guide to the World,
Eater's
and we
Guide
were
to
in
the
the New
World.
York City episode.
Yeah,
It's on Hulu. You can watch it right now. And we
yeah.
were in the New York City episode about the like where to go eat at 4 a.m. and we did
Yes.
karaoke and we ate and it was really good. Dylan and I were the only ones that were really killing
We
it.
were the only ones really
I
singing.
sang my go-to karaoke song, which is Billy Idol's "Eyes Without a Face."
It's great. Yeah.
So good. Billy Idol, "Eyes Without a Face." It's a solid karaoke song. Also, anything by Avril Lavigne.
Yes.
What's your go-to, Dylan?
Oh, my go-to is "Dancing on My Own" by Robin.
Yes.
I'm in the corner. Ah, I just love that song so
Watching
much.
you kiss her.
Kiss her.
Oh,
Oh.
you're
Ah.
right over
What's your
there.
the
Why can't
here?
you see
Why can't you
me?
see me?
Oh,
No.
I'm giving it
In
my
my
all.
arms, but I'm not the guy you take
home.
home.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, what's your song? What's your go-to?
What's your go-to, Mia?
I like The Cure. Anything
I
by
love The Cure. Which one?
Mine's The Cure.
Friday,
I
I'm
like-
in love.
Yeah, I go with that one or Love Song.
There's a new Cure
Um,
song that I just got into, and I forgot what it's called, but it's like, I'll find it. I'll send it to you later.
I love that's. You actually mentioned my
Also-
other go-to song, the Friday, I'm in love. That's like my other go-to. I love that song so much.
If like the karaoke that is being done is like YouTube karaoke, I do Mitski a lot.
Oh, what did
I
you say?
have not done
Like
Mitski
Mitski.
karaoke.
Mitski,
Oh,
yeah.
her I've been big and small. Her Nobody song.
Yeah, and I do
That's a great.
Francis Forever because there's a really
Mm.
good just instrumental. It's really awkward though because it's like an Adventure Time. I guess that song was featured in Adventure Time, but it's
Oh
just
my
like
god.
Marceline just like rocking out. But it's a YouTube
It's my
version. If
dog's
it's YouTube
jacket.
karaoke.
My dog's sweater. Sorry, TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna get off TikTok live. If you guys wanna watch me on Twitch, I'm live every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, YM Mayor. Goodbye. I'm gonna just turn off this because I'm just sick of the fucking men.
Mm-hmm.
With
With the lemon.
the lemon, how dare you? I literally like looked at the TikTok comments 1 second and somebody was like going in. They were just like, fuck this bitch. And I was like,
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
what is happening? How
Jesus
long has
Christ.
this man been saying shit about me?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just asked, would you do karaoke on a first date?
Hell yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love
Yes.
karaoke.
Because you know what? If
Maybe.
they're not okay with doing karaoke, that means they're weird. You know what I
But
mean?
what if they choose
Yeah,
my
but that's
way?
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
then they
If
get
they choose my
murdered.
way, I would murder. I'm just
Murdered.
kidding.
Then they get murdered.
And they get murdered.
Then I don't have a
Ah,
boyfriend.
then,
All right, so
yeah.
we're like rounding up for 2 hours. I should log off now. I'm at the 2 hour um, limit, but I just want to say thank you so much for being here and being on the stage.
Yay. Thank you
Yes.
for
It was
having
so nice
me.
to talk to you.
Thank
And
you
I'm
for
gonna
Thank
come
you
by
doing
so
this.
the
much, Mia.
bookstore.
It was.
Wait, what days do you work again?
I work there Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I'm going back to school and I don't know what my schedule will be like. But for all of August, that'll be it.
Okay,
So
we'll come by, me
yeah.
and Dylan.
We'll come by. We'll come by
Yeah.
and get some books.
And then
Oh my
Dylan, we
God.
should go to the
Like,
Benihana right there.
Let's do it.
oh
I
man.
love
Wait,
Benihana.
can I say some gossip about
Yes.
because you talked about H Mart earlier and I wanted to say this so bad. You know the Japanese deli Sunrise?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. I love
Okay,
that.
so the thing my mom was telling me that Sunrise is like they make zero profit, and the reason that it was like it's kind of like hyper local, and
Mhm.
the reason that like it was started was because these super duper rich Japanese this extremely wealthy Japanese couple from like the Upper East, they were like, oh, we can't get like Japanese goods. Let's just start our own convenience store. So
Oh,
that like blew my mind. I was just like,
that's
wait,
crazy.
what? What? Because I knew that it only kind of existed here. Because like like
Yeah.
I'll actually just like go out of my way to like Mitsuwa or like
Mhm.
like be okay with like there's a really good mom and pop shop that's a Japanese like store that's in Greenpoint, Midoriya. They
Oh,
roll.
I'm in Greenpoint. Can you say that again?
Midoriya?
I'm gonna fucking go.
Yeah, it's really sick there. It's a really cute mom and pop store. They don't sell out. Like there was this whole like really scary weekend that was called like Japan Day or whatever, and people were
Yeah.
going nuts over like the tote bags. I don't know. I hate it. It brings me so much joy because I don't know. You highlight all the things that's wrong with like Japanese exceptionalism, and I feel it in my bones, and it's like hard for me to voice like the like cognitive dissonance, and I feel really like empowered. So thank you for everything that you do.
Aw, thank you
And
for saying
yeah,
that.
yeah, like you're on the
Yeah.
right side of history. Okay, yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I feel like,
And I'm
I like,
Japanese, so I can
I
say
make
that.
jokes about, I mean, I feel like I make jokes about Japan, but I feel like it's just like, it's not
never
even
offended.
it's obviously not like against Japanese people. It's just like it's like context to Americans that don't know anything about Asia. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do you realize that we're all from different places and there's a lot of like it's not like obviously like I don't have anything against like Japanese people like anyone in Europe would have anything against a German person, you know, at our age, but I'm just like, do you realize that there's a lot of history that you don't know? It's not, do you know what I mean? And I feel
Totally.
like
Yeah,
I'm very
totally.
thankful that you obviously recognize that. I'm not saying anything against like people that are ethnically Japanese, but it's just like I can't believe Americans don't
No,
know
I assure
anything about
you.
Asia
So,
at
They don't.
all. And I'm like,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Kinokuniya, the employees there are like 80% Japanese, and a lot of us love you. I've turned a lot of us onto
That's
you.
my
So,
favorite
like,
place. I'm so excited.
We're gonna go.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna
Please do.
go.
That'll make my day. Yeah.
And that was so interesting about Sunrise Mart. Honestly, my
Yeah,
friend.
It's
holy
one of
shit.
the
Honestly,
weird gossips.
okay. So I have to say, I went to my friend's wedding in Tokyo like 5 years ago, and she went to like an international school, and her classmate I met her classmate, and her classmate was like, "Oh, my parents own Sunrise and Panya and Sobaya and Robaraya," and I was like, "You own that whole," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You own all of those shops on that street," and I feel like that's her family.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god.
It's really
So when you
scary,
said
isn't
that,
it?
I was like, yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh
Ding,
shit.
ding, ding.
I remember she was like, I own all of these stores on that street, and I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ugh.
I think
Yeah,
no matter,
the
I think
Upper
the
East is
lesson,
scary.
yeah, the lesson that we're learning is no matter what ethnicity you are, we all love each other except for the rich ones. The rich ones go down. I don't care who you are. If you're rich, we don't like you. Go away. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank you so much, Mia, for being on the stage
Thank
with
you,
us.
Mia.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. I'm going to say goodbye to Dylan. Thank you so much for doing
Thank
this
you
tonight.
so much
was
for
so
having me.
fun.
That was so much fun.
Maybe we'll have you on again soon.
Have me back anytime.
And just to for the people here, can you tell them about your show?
Yes. I have a show with Kelly Hockman about being a survivor of sexual assault and rape trauma. And we're both survivors, and we have a show. It's coming up August. Yes, big in the circle. It's August 19th, 9:30 at the Caveat. And tickets are in my Instagram bio. My Insta handle is @DylanAdler_, Twitter handle @DylanAdler6. But yeah, the link to the tickets are in my Instagram bio @DylanAdler_. And yeah, that's pretty much where you can find me. This was oh my god, this was so much fun. I love just kikiing and eating my chicken with you.
Yeah. I feel like we were doing this a little bit at during the quarantine, and I feel like we're a good duo.
We're a good duo. We are a good duo.
A duo. Are there live stream tickets to your show in case they can't be here in New York City?
Oh, we are thinking about doing we're not yet, but we are definitely thinking about doing that. So we'll update about that for sure.
Our show is on August 12th, and it has live stream tickets.
Okay, that's awesome. Because there were friends of mine who wanted to buy tickets to it. They were like, "Oh no, it's sold out." I'm like, "There's a live stream." I told them that about the live stream.
Yeah, because I feel like because you have a podcast, and I feel like people, like with podcasts and things like that, they listen and they don't live in New York. So
yes,
I feel like that would be so let us know if you have that. And
definitely.
Dylan is also going to be on our show for Feeling Asian on August 12th. At Caveat, the same venue, and there's live stream tickets available for that. The actual live show is sold out, but we're planning on doing it every month because these did sell out really fast. So if you're in New York, we will let you know the next show. hopefully we will see you August 12th. Join the live stream, please. It's gonna be really fun. Dylan's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Brian, the hot one, Brian's gonna be there. And all right, that's it. I'll see you next Wednesday at 9 p.m. right here. Bye, everybody. Bye, Dylan. I love you.
Love you, Youngmi.
What am I? Wait, what did I do? What? We're still on. Oh my God. Bye.